Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hope for the elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Alright, so I just want to do short in transit lesson. Short late night in transit lesson of how alone the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I want to name the video, The War Drums Are Beating Louder. Alright, beating louder and louder. The war drums is going to lead up to World War III. Alright, on the third war. Alright. And Lord Willis, brothers can see on the screen, which I'm pretty sure all the brothers out there have already heard about this. This is from the U.S. Sun. And it says, countdown to Z-Day, Russia's mass 1,800 tanks, 700 aircraft, 500K men for new Ukraine assault in 10 days after Zelensky begs for fighter begs UK for jet Slovakia. So yeah, man, Putin's beefing up his military might. Pretty much going to the next, but adding to, I ain't gonna say full force, because I'm pretty sure he could do more, but beefing up the assault on Ukraine. All right, and the guy Zelensky's begging the UK for jets. I believe he begged for what was it, Germany, and somebody else for tanks. All right, and my thing, who's driving these tanks, man? Who's driving these tanks? When all this first went down, Ukraine had to recruit They had to recruit civilians. I remember what's the boxer's name? I think the Klitschko's. I think they went over there, if I ain't mistaken. And what's the other guy? What's his name, man? Lomachenko. Yeah, the guy Lomachenko, the boxer Lomachenko. I think he went, and the other guy, Alexandra. I forgot his name, but I know it's Alexandra something. They were gonna go back to Ukraine and help fight. So I thought the majority of their soldiers was like what's the word? People that pretty much a draft. They did a draft pretty much. All right, or pretty much took volunteers to fight. All right. So now you're telling me the people that they got in Ukraine, they know how to fly. They know how to fly fighter jets, or they know how to drive these tanks. Regular civilians know how to fly a jet, and how to drive a tank. Come on, man. NATO and the EU, they're already, like Elder Tahar said, we're pretty much in World War III. Well, we are pretty much, we're pretty much in World War III now. It's NATO and EU troops over there fighting on the grounds. All right. Who else is driving them tanks? They shitting them drones and all. Who else is flying them? You think them people in Ukraine, regular civilians, know how to use drones? They're already over there fighting, man. All right. Now Zelensky's asking for fighter jets. So you telling me regular? And I'm saying some of the soldiers might be trained soldiers, but I remember they had to take volunteers to fight in the war because they didn't even have enough people. And again, you had boxers and stuff talking to pro boxers going back to Ukraine, willing to fight. All right, so you telling me these regular people that just volunteered to fight, they know how to fly jets and they know how to drive tanks? No, them NATO and EU soldiers on the ground over there fighting. All right. And this is just a screenshot. I just took a screenshot, but pretty much the title of the article pretty much speaks for itself. So yeah, Putin's going full force, man. Going full force, and this is all going to lead to the Third World War. Which again, the fulfillment of the Third World War, the Third War, because like Elder Tahar again said, we're pretty much in World War III. You already got Russia and NATO and the different NATO and EU nations over there in Ukraine, over there in the ground. Over there in Ukraine, Slovakia, fighting right now. So we're in World War III, really. All right, but we're just waiting for the Karagma to come to pass, and for Israel and Iran to lock horns, get heavier involved. All right. I seen a video the other day speaking about how the Euphrates River is reached an all-time low. All right, in its water level. All right, so that's prophecy being fulfilled. The scripture say the Euphrates River is going to be dried up to make way for the kings of the east, which are them Arab nations and them other different military mights. All right. So yeah, man, the Third World War is here, man. All right. Again, who's driving these tanks? Who's going to fly these fighter jets that Zelensky's asking for? Them NATO and EU troops. The regular civilians, they don't know how to fly jets. They don't know how to drive tanks. All right. I ain't saying all of them. Some of them might be trained. A few, they might have a few soldiers that actually are trained. All right, but again, I remember they was taking volunteers to fight. So who's flying them tanks and who's flying them jets? All right, them different NATO and EU troops. All right, and they said they're teaching them how to keep maintenance on the tanks and keep maintenance on the jets. Not the jets, but the and the drones and stuff like that. Them people don't know how to do that, man. Again, them are NATO and EU troops on the ground over there fighting right now as we speak. All right. Yeah, man, it's here, man. Third World War is right around the corner. All right, and then America, Babylon the Great, is ultimately going to be destroyed. The land of Israel is going to be all the way destroyed. And the nation of Israel, which you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native and Seminole Indians, starting with the elect under our God, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, will be rejoicing very soon once America's turned into rubble. Which that day is right around the corner. All right. This is Joel chapter 2. Also like it. Joel chapter 3. So like it. Joel chapter 3. Verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, and them with Gentile nations. All right, over there fighting. Both of them are Russians. I meant so like it. Both are Edomites. The Russians are Edomites. The people in Ukraine are Edomites. The different NATO and EU nations are Edomites. All right, this is an Edomite war. So like it. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, which the Lord said that they were going to destroy each other. And they're getting ready to destroy each other. All right. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. And let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about hither, and cause thy mighty ones to be to come down, O Yahweh. Verse 12, let the heathen be wakened, Salakia, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is the Most High's judgment, Yahweh Shaphat. All right? Salakia. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Right? The Lord said he's getting ready to judge all the heathen. So, in this Third World War, man. So, war is being prepared, man, as we speak. Again, he's they're gonna come up again, so I can move. Yeah, here we go. That's like it. So yeah, man. So Putin's getting ready to go full force. All right, and NATO and the EU, it's like it. They're gonna looks like they're gonna amp things up as well. All right, because again, I think Germany's just sitting them some tanks or something, and the UK might just send them some jets. All right, and they were asking for long-range missiles to reach. I believe they gave them some too, if I ain't mistaken. I believe they did give them some, but Russia's got a pretty good, I'm guessing, pretty good defense system that blocked them. But something big is about to happen with this whole thing. Something huge. All right. Like they blew up that bridge, they blew up that bridge in Russia, Ukraine, or whatever, blew up that bridge in Russia. Something else big is about to happen. All right, like they might just shoot a nuke, or not a nuke, but they might just shoot a missile into Russia. or drop some bombs over Russian citizens, drop some bombs over Moscow or something like that. All right, and that would take things to the next level, man. All right. Yeah, man, this is getting serious, man. It's only going to get more serious. All right. Good news for us, though, man. Super good news for us because our salvation is near. So with that, I just wanted to speak on that real quick. Again, I saw it at work. Just got off work, took the screenshot of it, and rejoiced over it because, yeah, man, this is a big step towards the Third World War. Lord will is right around the corner. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the brothers that push you to the sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.